Hi, I want to show you around our room. We have an inside cabin on the Princess Caribbean, and as you can see, looking behind me, it's very small. And I want to show you how we unpacked, because we're going to be here for a total of 13 days. So the first thing is I want to start over here in our closet. You have tons of closet space. I was very surprised about this. Tons of hangers. We still have extra hangers. We have all of our clothing here. We have our shoes. Our luggage is stowed nicely in this little corner so it doesn't get in our way. Our dirty laundry will go in these bags here. We also have our bags hanging up on those little magnetic hooks that you can get. These walls actually are magnetic, unlike the last cruise that we were on. That was a little joke on us. Anyway, so we have our bags hanging up, and in this little cubby area we have more space to put your clothes and other items, and of course you have a safe that's hiding right there. Of course, you saw on the packing video all the things that I have brought, so I won't go through that with you, but I just want you to see that a tiny little cabin like this can hold a lot of items. Some things in the bathroom that's nice to know. You can always have one of these hanging bags. Now, I've been able to empty some of mine, but on the last ship that we were on, I kept it mostly full, but still hanging on the back of the door. Now, we have a lot of our items are nice and neat over here. It's just what works for us, but this may not work for you. You might have another idea or another way that you go about putting away your items. Anyway, this is what works for us. So let's move on into the rest of the cabin. All right. So I brought some tea lights that I have right here because if all the lights are out, there are no little safety lights that come on or flicker on periodically. So it's completely dark in here. I have a couple of these tea lights that I have around the cabin. I have one over here by the TV and one over there by the entrance to the little hallway. All right, another thing, this room does not have a lot of outlets. This is your main source right here, and you don't do that. So this is all you have to work with. So we have one of these, what is it called again?
It's a multi-strip.
The multi-strip.
With USB and USB-C
yes.
connectors.
So this is allowing us to finish charging up some things that we have brought. I've got a little fan with me. We have the 360 camera.
And it also has more outlets on it.
Yes. So as you can see, it's on both sides right here. Really nice. All right, we have a refrigerator down here. Very small, but we brought wine. We got the wine that we like. So we've brought this. We've got 2 bottles. And anyway, luckily these are empty. I think it's better when they're empty because when they have items in here, obviously they're going to charge you for those items. And if you don't want to use those items, you have to get someone the room steward to come in and empty them out. And it's just one extra thing that if you don't want, you don't have to deal with. So I like that it's already empty and I can use it however I like. All right, so I think that kind of shows how we have our cabin set up, so that we can keep it nice and neat for not only ourselves, but also for our steward when he comes in to clean it. We don't want to cause him any more grief by leaving clothes and things around. So anyway, I hope that helps, and I hope that if you're considering cruising and you've maybe been a little skeptical about using an inside cabin, that they're actually quite nice. All right, thanks.